She is Condola. Girl, it's the lady who played Condola on Insecure. Are you loving or are you lusting? Period.
I'm gonna test this out. Keep in mind that I'm an artist. I'm sensitive about my shit.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Chariti Sinae and I am back with another video today. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to, you know, play. And I just did this really like pinkish little soft pink look. It is so pretty and I love it, and I hope y'all do too. So let's just get into the video. So I'm going in with my Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm using this as my eye base and it is in the shade Honey, and that's what we're gonna do before we get started with eyeshadow. So the palette we are working out of today is this Venus XL Lime Crime palette, and the first shade I'm going in with is Scallop. I'm picking it up on a Morphe M433 brush. This is just a really pretty pink shade. And at first I didn't know if it would really show up like I wanted it to, but it really did. It showed up and showed out for you, girl, you dig? So the next shade I'm going to pick up is Goddess, taking that same Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just placing that more so in the crease but still on top of Scallop. And when I went in with this, I actually didn't know that it had, you know, a little bit of sheen to it, so it started showing up like that on my eye, but I just went with it anyway because it wasn't, you know, bad or anything. So still using the same Morphe brush, I am going to pick up Supreme and Burnt Gold. I'm going to mix these two shades just because I like how they look together, and I'm only going to place that on my outer corner. So now on my, oh, what is this? Is this a 242? I really do not know, y'all. I think this is a MAC 242 brush, I think, but I'm picking up this NYX pigment in the shade Froyo, and I'm not going to use glitter glue because I want to have, you know, the ability to really be able to blend like I want to. So I'm just going to wet my brush, and I'm using some Smashbox primer water to do so. I more so prefer to use glitter glue whenever I want to, you know, do a cut crease or I want just a smooth line and just period. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go back into Scallop and just go right on top of Froyo to really make sure it's blended out. So I'm gonna go on with my Honey Do Me Up drops. Ooh, I'm just gonna put this on my face, you know what I'm saying? As you can see, you know, I done switched up my recording, you know what I'm saying, location, my little spot. So I'm gonna go in with my Glam Glow moisturizer now. Put a little bit of this on. Oh, I love the smell of this stuff. It smells like Cheerios, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my NYX Born to Glow foundation, sweetie, and just gonna go straight on the face with it, honestly, because that's just how I'm feeling. I'm so sorry. And the shade is in Cappuccino, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear. Sometimes you get so used to saying stuff that you be feeling like you already said it, or you get too ahead of yourself. I feel like I always underestimate this foundation, and I always end up putting too much on. Did y'all hear the good news? Like, Riri bad, y'all. She's finally launching her skincare line. Like, I don't feel like this is like so much, you know, of a surprise to everyone, because I felt like, you know, we predicted it. Like, I felt like a lot of people just knew or just felt like she was going to eventually. But it's just like now that she's finally doing it, it's like, You know what I'm saying? Literally such a shock still, because I felt like, honestly, she was gonna give it to the girls at some point. I really felt like she was gonna give it to the girls and the boys, because she said it is gender fluid. Literally going to do my best to get my hands on it. Like, I'm literally gonna do my best. You know, even, you know, when it comes to reviews, you know, skincare is skincare. So I feel like you kind of have to be patient with it. You're not really gonna know, you know, how it's working or if it's working until like a certain amount of time. Which, you know, if I'm able to get my hands on it, I kind of want it to be like a whole journey. You know, I do, like, I want to, you know, give you guys updates on it, but not in separate videos. Like, I just want to post the journey in like one video. I'll be, you know, recording the process for maybe like up to like 2 months, because I feel like if you, like, you really should be able to know how something is working after like 3 weeks, you know, not even 2 months, but like a month and a half, just to see, you know, the changes. And I just want to document the process. I'm gonna go on with my crayon case highlighter, concealer, and the number 13, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like the only video I'll release like first is an initial review. Like, I'll talk about how it feels on the skin. I'll talk about the textures, you know, the scent, the prices, you know, just how every initial review goes. And I think I'll even, you know, talk about, I'll give an update on the next day, just to see, you know, everybody's skin has like an initial reaction to when you're putting something new on your skin. So I think that's, I'll talk about like the next day. I'll give an update on it the next day, and then after that I won't give, you know, any more updates. Well, I won't upload any more updates until it's been some time. So we'll see, you know what I'm saying? We will see. Just gonna, you know what I'm saying, blend that in. I take this shade to correct. By the way, I don't even think I made that clear for you all, but I use the shade number 13 to correct with. My eyebrows need a little bit of. So now I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, you know what I'm saying? What is this in? Because I just looked at it. Medium dark, warm. And I'm using this to go in and do some brightening. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I went in my usual places. I don't know if you know what I'm saying, y'all can tell. But I went under my eyes, down my nose, and around my mouth. You know what I'm saying? The huge. I be thinking I'm funny, and I don't know why. You know what? Because I am. You know, if ain't nobody else gonna laugh at me, I am, honey, because I think I'm actually hilarious. Literally hilarious. I'm honestly really ready to see the ingredients, and she, you know what I'm saying, of course you got to build up the anticipation. I mean, any brand does. But I'm ready to see the ingredients that'll be in this, because I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, if I'm gonna feel like I'm from Barbados when I use them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna feel like I'm on an island when I use them, you know? I mean, even if I don't feel that way, I ain't gonna complain. You know what I'm saying? I just want it to work. You already know the deal, okay? Like, literally, I'm gonna set with my flower powder from Beauty Bakery in the shade Yellow Love. That's just what it is. That's what it's gonna be. Have y'all seen, if any of you watch 20s is created by Lena Waithe. Bro, I'm ready for a new season because I absolutely love it. I binged watched it on Showtime and literally went through every episode like in the same day because there are only 8 episodes and they're like, what, 30 minutes? And because Showtime don't have commercials, I think they really were like 20-something minutes. And I'm just like, bro, I need a new season pronto. It's literally bomb. Like, I love a good show that I could relate to and still be, you know, entertained by at the same time. I'm gonna go in with my NYX No Filter powder in the shade Deep Golden Love, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna powder this face, you know what I'm saying? No MAC today. No MAC. NYX it is. NYX it will be. But yes, like it reminds me of, I don't even know. Like I would say Insecure maybe, but like different at the same time. Like more relatable. For me anyway, because it is called 20s and I'm in my 20s. So it's just showing, you know, these characters just really trying to figure it out, get their life together. One of them, she's a lesbian and she is just running away from love but claims she won't it. She already admitted that it's because she's afraid of someone falling out of love with her, and I just think, wow. All right, Coco Nutty it is. Fenty Beauty, baby. Y'all already know the deal. Am I focused? But yes, honey, the way this the season finale ended, y'all. Ooh. Ain't no telling how the next season gonna go. And then one of the friends, like she just keeps, I feel like she keeps getting signs that, you know, the guy she's with is not gonna be it. Like, but I think I feel like she's low-key afraid of you not finding love, so she's low-key settling. I feel like she's trying to avoid the signs, but she sees them. And you could tell, like, she sees them. Like, at first the problem was they weren't having sex. It had been some months. And then they started, like, it was all good. And then they went to a party and she saw him talking to this guy. And she just came out and said it, like, what were y'all talking about and why did you get his number? The boyfriend was just like, babe, you know, everybody flirts with me, straight and gay. Like, you know this. And she was just like, but that don't mean you got to flirt back, which that does not mean you have to flirt back, sir. Like, you know, even if you are bisexual, sir, you are in a relationship still. Be committed. Like, that would have been my problem, you know. And then the other girl dating a dude who ain't got no phone. He don't believe in phones. He believes in being in the moment. So she has to email him because he's a photographer. And it's Big Sean. Okay? Let's not forget that. It's Big Sean. Okay, so going in with my Dragon Beauty Transformation Powder. You know what I'm saying? Your girl gonna cut this jawline like straight like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? They are just all, even though the one who is, hold on. The one who's dating the man that she believes is bisexual, she's very rude. I don't like her. And she is Condola. Girl, it's the lady who played Condola on Insecure. I don't like her on there. She's rude and she takes her frustrations out on them. Like the frustration she has from her relationship, she like literally takes it out on Hattie, which is the lesbian. And she literally will just be so rude and point out Hattie's problems and point out her flaws. And it's just like, girl, like, you really mad because you don't know what to do in your situation, so you really mad. I'm gonna take this NYX pigment in the shade Brighten Up because it's really beautiful. Like, it's like this pigment, it looks like You know what I'm saying? Those white highlighters that usually, you know, apply gold. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how Hattie gonna treat her. I'm the type of friend, like, I'm very understanding, and I know friends disagree all the time. Like, all the time. Like, especially best friends. Like, me and all my best friends I used to have, we used to fight, but we were always able to bounce back. Like, girl, we're best friends. What do you expect? But what does that mean? That you get to disrespect me? No. Like, I feel like there's still a limit, and I feel like, you know, if y'all could hear the way she had spoke to Hattie, oh my gosh. She literally just went too far. She hurt her feelings so bad. Okay, so I'm gonna take Goddess, and I'm gonna pick it up on my Morphe M506 brush and just, you know, go right on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna go in with Flora as well, and I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna keep it on the inner corner mostly. And now I'm going to go in with Burnt Gold on my Morphe E36 brush, and I'm gonna mostly tight line with this shade. Okay, so you know what I'm saying, I popped on my Lily lashes. By the way, I also added some gems and 2 stars. I don't know if you can see them, but I know y'all can see them when I was doing my close-ups. Girl, today's lip combo was pretty lengthy, but it'll be all right. I'm going in with my MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut, and then I'm gonna take my NYX Suede MAC lip liner in the shade Brooklyn Thorn, and on top of that, I'm going to put down my NYX Lingerie Gloss in the shade Spirit. And I'm going to go right on top of that with Buxom Lip Gloss in the shade Maddie. And I might go on top of it with this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. I'm not sure yet. So I guess y'all just going to have to see what I do. You know what I'm saying? See what I do, what I do, what I do it. I'm loving it, you know what I'm saying? This is the final look, guys. So yes, I'm in love with it. Listen, because y'all know me, I'm about to take pictures, and I got these little pins. One say love, one say lush, you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, I want to send the right message, so I might go with the love. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. Are you loving or are you lusting? Period. Don't get them mixed up, because it really is easy to. Anyway, I guess y'all see on my page if I even decide to go with one, because I don't, they're just too gold. They're like a really yellow gold, and I just don't know if it really go with the look. So yes, this is the completed look. I love it, and I hope y'all do too. So thank you all for watching today's video. Please be sure to comment down below, let me know what you want to see from me on my channel, and please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and then turn on your post notifications so you will be notified whenever I do upload. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye guys.